Hey guys, want to do a quick video to do an outfit of the day for you all, plus some announcements, fun stuff, plus an explanation of what is different with LuLaRoe leggings nowadays. So first of all, outfit of the day is a Lindsay kimono, a perfect tee, and a pair of TC leggings. So this Lindsay is a medium, and this one's actually a linen blend. Now with the Lindsays, they're made out of all different fabrics. You never know what you're going to get. This one is a linen blend, which makes it kind of very soft and flowy and airy. I have worn this one as a bathrobe before over my pajamas because it's just that soft. So you kind of never know what is going to be found in the Lindsay section. And if you ever want to know what fabric something's made out of, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be happy to pull the item and look for you. So perfect tee is an extra large, and normally I wear a large, so you can see this extra large is a little bit bigger on me. It's definitely got more room in the torso. The bust is still fitted, but but not as fit as it is on a large on me. Same with the shoulders. So one thing I wanted to tell you guys about is I know a lot of you are busy moms that either stay home and you have a lot going on with your kids, or you're busy moms that also work, or you're like myself where you're a working professional and you're just trying to do a lot in life and you're crazy busy. And so I like to kind of have a uniform of sorts that I wear every day. I know my sister-in-law Lindsay, when she was hosting several weeks ago, mentioned the same concept of having a daily uniform. Because, you know, I don't know about you, but I'm always looking for ways to streamline what I'm doing to get more efficient, more effective, to have it take less time, because there's just never enough time in the day. So what I do every day when I get dressed is, in the winter especially, I have a uniform I wear. And my uniform is a LuLaRoe shirt, so a classic, an Irma, or a perfect tee, plus a pair of leggings, plus a kimono or a Sarah. So I wear a Monroe, a Lindsay kimono, or a Sarah sweater. And it's really easy to put together because it's leggings, a shirt, and then a wrap. A very easy formula, and so much less thinking is involved. Now I do like to wear maxi skirts a lot. I have about at least six LuLaRoe maxis I wear, and I usually wear those with classic tees or sometimes perfects, but even that is a uniform of sorts. Pick a maxi, pick a matching classic tee or perfect, pick a Lindsay to go over it. And you know, of course in the summer I'm sometimes wearing Julia's or Nicole's, the dresses, but in the cooler months, it's really easy to have a formula of sorts for my outfit, so less thinking is required. So the other thing that you can do to also have picking out clothes take less time in the morning, less thought, is if you stay within the same color palettes in your closet, and you've probably read this before if you read any women's magazines, but if you stick to sort of the same color palettes, it makes it a lot easier because a lot of your items will mix and match. So for me, myself, I wear a lot of black and gray and mustard, and then I have some stuff that is teal or purple, but they usually all match with black. I do have some brown stuff, but you won't see me wearing that as often because black and gray are my base colors that match with all, you know, my yellow and my teal and my mint that I usually wear. So it just makes it easier if I stay within those color palettes. You know I have like 3 mustard colored shirts, and I have a lot of leggings with mustard in them, so that's easy to match. A lot of the leggings that have mustard, I can throw a gray or black Lindsay over it, and it's color coordinated. So it's just something to think about as you're acquiring more LuLaRoe pieces is, you know, if you stay sort of in the same colorways, you can mix and match a lot of different things. It gives you a lot of options for outfits, but it also makes getting dressed a lot faster because you know you have like 4 shirts, and those 4 shirts will match 10 different pairs of leggings. It makes getting dressed so much more simple. So that's just my formula. That's what I do to save less time and definitely save my brain power for other more important things while still being comfy and I hope cute. I love the colorful stuff. Okay, announcements. So first of all, huge thank you to all my hostesses I've had recently. It's been so much fun getting to work with my hostesses and meet their friends and family and work together to put on a pop-up and entertain you guys and show you some of the cute stuff I have. So thank you to all my hostesses. I am now booking out into April and beyond. I have a few dates left in April, and then I'm booking into May. So if you've been thinking about hosting, now is a great time to book. And this is exactly perfect for you if you have a wallet that is saying no more LuLaRoe, but yet you need more LuLaRoe. Hosting a pop-up to get free clothes is definitely the way to go. So now is the perfect time to book since I'm filling up fast. So you can PM me or comment below and I will help you get the date of your choice. Right now all the pop-ups are on Fridays, you probably noticed, so the dates are usually on a Friday. Okay, so one new thing I wanted to start doing for you guys. If you work a job like I do, or, you know, maybe you're a busy mom and your kids start school on Mondays. Mondays can be kind of some days you're just not feeling it. So for myself, a lot of times I like to find, you know, an inspirational quote or a motivating quote or something that just tells me, hey, keep going, don't quit, cheer up, what have you. And to me, that usually does brighten my day. So I thought I would start sharing with you on Monday morning some of those quotes that I read, and we'll have kind of motivational Mondays, and maybe that'll pick up your day and help us start the week right. So just a little extra something I thought I'd throw out there for you guys. And I'm always open to suggestions. So if you have other ideas on how to make the group more fun, or maybe something else we could be doing that will add value to your guys' lives, I'm always open to suggestions, so please let me know. You can always PM me. My inbox is always open. Lastly, but definitely not leastly, that's not a word, I just made that up. LuLaRoe Leggings. So, LuLaRoe has heard our cries. Not really our cries, but they've been listening to feedback from the consultants and customers, and I know some of you have had issues with holes in your leggings. I know a lot of you have had no problems, and then some of you have had horrible luck with getting holes in several pairs of leggings. I myself, I have, I don't know, 30 pairs of leggings, 40, who knows, who can keep track now? And of my leggings, I've gotten holes in maybe one pair that was a solid and from a bad batch, but other than that, I've had no issues. However, LuLaRoe has heard us say, hey, this should not happen at all, and so they've been working on the issue, and what they've come up with is they are now making leggings more durable by two things. One, the threads are heavier weight that they're using. So they were using a thread that was 198 grams per whatever, and now it's 200 grams per whatever. So it's a heavier weight thread, and they're also doing more threads per square inch. So they are thicker. The leggings are a little bit thicker now that are coming out, and that is awesome because they're going to be more durable. Now the key to keeping your leggings, whether it's the new batches or the old batches, looking as new as possible is to follow the care instructions. So you always want to wash your leggings inside out on the gentle cycle in your washing machine, and don't wash them with anything that has zippers or is heavy weight. So don't put them in with like jeans or your khakis or whatever. You want to wash them with like t-shirts or yoga pants or baby clothes with no zippers, because you really want to kind of baby your leggings so they will last forever. So wash them gentle cycle, cold, inside out, and hang them to dry. You always want to hang all your LuLaRoe to dry unless you're trying to shrink it. In that case, put it in the dryer on low, but definitely not any higher than low heat. So with those tips, you can keep your LuLaRoe from getting pilling, and also it keeps the fabric looking new, might keep it from fading. So I know a couple people, one of my friends had not realized you're supposed to wash the shirts inside out, and so she had a really soft shirt that was starting to get pilling. And the reason why that happens is because the softer the fabric is, the more prone it is to pilling. And when you wash it right side out, it's rubbing against other fabrics in the washing machine, and that's more prone to create pilling. So in order to avoid that, wash your shirt inside out. Wash all your LuLaRoe inside out. All right, so that's your care tip. So the leggings are thicker, which is awesome. They're still very soft. This is one of the new pairs. They're very soft. However, the thing to keep in mind is that a number of people have said that some of the new leggings are running small. And I will say that that has been my experience too. I have some new leggings that are not small, that just fit like normal. But then like the pair I have on today, for example, they're quite smaller than most of my leggings. So I'm going to show you, don't judge me. So these leggings, they end about an inch below my belly button. They're a lot shorter in the rise. The part of the fabric in pants or leggings that go from the crotch to the waist is called the rise of the leggings. And they seem to be quite shorter. So what people are saying, though, what the other consultants have been saying, is that they may not actually be a lot smaller. It's that they're not as stretchy because the fabric's thicker. So I'm not sure if that's the right explanation. All I can tell you is that they definitely are. These ones are a little bit smaller. Leggings usually for me go above my belly button. I don't know, that's just how I'm built. But I can say these are definitely smaller than a lot of my other leggings. So if you are near the top of your size range, like if you're near the top of the size range for OS or TC, you're going to be more likely to have a problem with this issue. It's not happening in all the new leggings, just some of them. So these ones are made in China. My friend Erica had recently gotten a pair of new leggings for me that was from China, and she also said they were a lot shorter. Or a lot smaller. So I'm not sure if it's just a China thing or just a random legging thing. But I do have quite a bit of the older batches still in my inventory. So if you need to know, like, hey, is this old batch or new batch, or what country is that legging made in, or even what's the material, don't hesitate to ask. I'm happy to pull the legging and to actually look, and you know, in general, although I have 400 or 500 pairs of leggings, I can remember when most of them came in, because can't talk today. They are all pretty unique. So what else? That's pretty much it about the leggings. If you get a pair that you think should fit and they're too small, of course I do exchanges. For exchanges, I will send you a prepaid mailing label. That's part of my exchange policy right now. So no matter what you're exchanging, if it's an exchange, I'll send you a prepaid shipping label. So no need to worry about that part of sending them back. So it's still kind of risk-free to try stuff, since you can do exchanges and you have the prepaid mailing label. But my goal is always to help you find your perfect piece the first time around. So whatever questions you have, I'm always here to answer them. My husband, Doug Janelle, he helps a lot too. So if you see him posting or answering questions on my behalf, don't hesitate to ask him questions. He knows a lot about the inventory and the clothes, and he's really good at matching. A lot of the outfits in my inventory were made either by Ashley, my local assistant, or Doug, because they are both great at matching. So don't be afraid to ask a man, my husband Doug, for help, because he's really good at it. So, and he's here to help you just like I am. Okay, one more thing. So this weekend we have no hostess. Doug is going to be our host along with me, your continuing hostess. And that is because we're gearing up to do something special next week. Next weekend, the first weekend in March, I will be out of town, so there's not going to be a pop-up the first weekend in March. We are instead going to have a short pop-up on Wednesday, March 1st, and we're going to do something really special for it that I hope you guys will love. So stay tuned for that. We might even play Bean Boozled. I don't know if you've seen that going around, but I got a Bean Boozled kit. So we may be playing that. What is Bean Boozled, you ask? Bean Boozled is a game with jelly beans where you do a spinner and it tells you what color to get. Well, the only thing is, the color could be like sour milk for white, or it might be coconut. So it could be something good or disgusting, and the game is to see who gets the disgusting one and what face do they end up making when they eat that totally gross jelly bean. So that could be kind of fun. All right, I think that is it. I do have sneak peeks coming this week. I have new inventory coming, new leggings, and I think Irma's, and I don't know what else, but we'll see what's in the box. So we'll be posting sneak peeks during this week. And other than that, pop-up is Friday at 8 p.m., so stay tuned. All right, talk to you all this week.